This is my electric push bike. It's a lovely little thing. Gets me to work, takes me shopping. Just basically it's a workhorse. As you can see, it's been built as a cargo bike. It even has a tow hitch. There. You can see that. It is a Bafang 250 watt British legal motor. There you go. I think I pronounced it correctly. Bafang. There you go. Came from Whoosh Cycles in Southend-on-Sea. They did a great job supplying that, and the battery came as a kit. You fit yourself. It wasn't that difficult to fit, but reasonably competent in mechanics. So maybe if you're not that good, get somebody else to. But it's pretty straightforward as far as I can see. It is an electric assist, not the full electric drive. I like the idea of the mid-drive one because it gives you all the gears. It drives the front chain set, so it provides you with every gear you have there, giving the same amount of power on the flat as it did on the hills, which really is very, very good. I can take 45 to 50 minutes to get to work, which is 10 miles, which it was taking me about an hour and 10 before on the same bike when it had normal gears. It was built on a Dawes Galaxy AL, the AL being aluminium. The previous two bikes, they lived outside like this did, and they rusted away, so I figured aluminium would be a better option. The forks are off a posher Galaxy, hence the disc brake on there. They did rot away, that's why there's new ones on there. And whilst I was doing that, I also fitted this fantastic little hub dyno from SP. It's a Japanese company. They used to make camera lenses before the digital revolution, and they make a fantastic dynamo now. It's mated up to a Lumatech LED light and one on the back. That light is so good, it lights up the whole of the road in front of you. It's better than some motorbikes I've had. It really is that good. And from what friends have said, it doesn't even blind cars coming the other way because it's sort of directable. Takes a bit of setting up, but once you've got it right, it's great. As I said, this was built as a cargo bike, hence the large panniers on the back. These are bike bins, made in Somerset, I believe. Very, very good. These have been on several bikes. They've had several crashes, and they're still going. This one on this side's not as good a nick, but I reckon they've got to be at least 10 years old, and have been well battered. I've broken my ribs twice falling off bikes with these on, and they survived and I didn't really. There's even just a few small scratches really, and that's about it. Like I said, it's an outdoor, just get you to work machine. There's no frills about it. Here we have the little control. There's the on-off switch. Turn it on for you. It gives you the level of assist, miles, and how many miles you've done. This one's done 2,141, which in 2 years isn't that good really. I'll turn the up and show it going up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the maximum 6. These are the brakes that came with it. As you can see, there's an electric wire going in there. That turns the motor off as soon as you hit the brakes. There you go. One wire there. One wire there. Every time you pull those brakes on, the motor turns off, which is a very good safety device. You don't want to be powered on when you're hitting the brakes. As you can see, it's also got a camera fitted and a Garmin computer, so I can kind of remember what I've done. There you go, one very grubby cargo bike. It is a lovely machine. It's lovely to ride. I'm just really glad I did it. I was humming and hawing about it for a long time, being tight really, because it isn't a cheap thing to do. It's just the motor on its own is more expensive than a lot of bikes. In fact, it's more expensive than that bike. Was it £700 it cost me a couple of years ago, which, like I said, isn't cheap. You could buy yourself a half decent motorbike for that really. But this that battery will take me 80 miles when it was new, obviously with me pedalling as well, and now 2 years later I think it will probably do about 60. That's about it really, I think. Thank you for watching. In a minute there'll be a demonstration of it accelerating. If I can actually hold the camera and point it at the speedo whilst I'm riding away. It will show it topping out at 15.5 miles an hour. That's the point when the motor stops and it's up to you. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Alright, from 0. Slightly moved out. Here we go. There it is, it's topped out. That's the top speed. Well, it's slightly over now. It's now all up to me. That is about it really. Not much more I can say about it. It's a very comfortable bike. It does exactly what it needs to do. Just basically haul me about and haul the stuff I need about as well. Anyway, thank you for watching. Goodbye.